Ladies and gentlemen, on this channel it's no secret, I love cheap video games, but there is one thing better. Video games that cost no money. I'm talking about free Nintendo Switch games specifically, and in this video we'll be going over some new free Switch games that are actually worth checking out, so let's just go and get right into this video. So I've already mentioned it, but the eShop has 13,000 games on it, and some of those 13,000 games happen to be free. So in this video we're going to go over a couple of the new ones that are worth checking out. Before we get started, if you could hit a like and subscribe, it would really mean the world to me. Once I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway of some eShop gift cards and some Switch games just to show my gratitude, because I am truly so freaking thankful for this community. Thank you so much for all the support. But now let's get into some of these free Switch games. So probably the game I played most on all my phones, like my entire life since mobile games have had their inception, has been that 8-ball pool game. I'm sure you guys have played it as well. And now there's an amazing free game on the Switch called Pool Blitz. The world is ready for a truly unique billiard game. Challenge your friends, enter pool tournaments, and go head to head against other players in real time. Shoot billiards with ultra realistic physics, breathtaking graphics, and have more fun than you've ever had in real life. Pool Blitz has something for every pool fan. Choose 8-ball for an authentic billiards experience, or Blitz mode for a fast-paced billiards battleground. You can even choose up to 7 friends to play against in Pool Blitz tournaments, and then make it an immersive experience, and you guys will really feel like you're hanging out in the same room. One thing that this game really wants to make sure that you know is that they have realistic physics, so you can really do some amazing trick shots, and you're really going to get that dopamine hit when you make them happen. Another cool thing about this is you can play with people from other consoles, so yeah, that's awesome. And this is a free game definitely worth checking out. So if you've been a fan of this channel for a while, then you know it's no secret that I travel often and I love other cultures and learning about other countries. And I have a question for you. Do you know the capital of Thailand? Yeah, Bangkok. Anyway, I love learning about other cultures and countries, and there's a really cool game on the Switch that can help you do that. It's called Capital Quizzers, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Learn the capital cities of the world in this fun quick fire quiz game. Answer correctly before time runs out or it's game over. Gradually improve your knowledge of the planet, and prove to your friends that you're the capital's expert. There's not a lot to explain here. Trivia games are awesome because you get something in return, you actually gain knowledge from them, and that's a great thing. The next game we're talking about is Guns at Dawn Arena. Guns at Dawn Arena is an action shooter multiplayer. Can you survive in deadly all-out gun battles and be the last gunslinger standing? Grab your weapon and don't miss the shot. Make each bullet count. This is really cool because there's actually a lot of customization that goes into this game. Like, you can customize your character, the way you fight, you can customize your guns. The graphics and the physics are a little bit goofy, but I'd argue they actually add to the charm. Like, they make it really funny when you shoot somebody and they fall down, or you get shot and fall down, but hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully you'll be the best gunslinger. There's over 10 gunslingers, each with their own special skills, and there's more than 10 iconic weapons as well. Each one of them have their own unique shooting abilities. I'm not saying this is the greatest game of all time, but what this game is actually a lot of fun, and it's free to play. So this next game is very strange, every which way you look at it, from the name to the concept to the gameplay, and that's what makes it so great. It's called Machinika Museum. Discover and solve fascinating 3D puzzles full of mystery and play with all controller modes. Machinika Museum is a mystery game where you discover beautiful and mysterious alien machines in an atmospheric, galaxy-spanning 3D puzzle game. In a distant future, finding machines from unknown civilizations is not unusual, especially in a museum dedicated to them. Your job is to receive these devices to understand how to repair them. But this time, something is different. You have not been given any information and it seems rather urgent. I think it's amazing how you play this with your Joy-Con, because I wish more games actually implemented like strictly Joy-Con gameplay, but you can also play with the touchscreens, so it really immerses you. And the graphics look great, the gameplay is awesome, the gameplay feels very eerie and, like they said, atmospheric, and this is just a great free puzzle game, definitely worth checking out. So I'm a fan of anime, and one of my favorite things is when an anime has like the craziest name of all time. You're like, what the hell is going on here? And this next Switch game has that same thing going on. It's called Fighting X Layer Another Dash. But don't let the name fool you. This game is awesome. This isn't technically a new game, but the second chapter has just begun, that's why I'm including it. And think about any of your favorite arcade fighting games. That's exactly what this is, and this game is as good as some of the best of them out there. The graphics look phenomenal. The gameplay is awesome. It's tight, it's fluid, it's quick, it's responsive. The specials look so cool. There's not a lot for me to explain in this one as well, Like, it's an arcade fighter, but it feels like something that should cost money and that would cost money, but it's 100% free to play. And yeah, if you enjoy arcade fighting games like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat or any stuff like that, this is a must-play game. I also think there might be a community of people who enjoy this game, because when I was looking it up, I seen quite a few things online where people were like praising it. So I believe there's like at least 20 characters. This is a definition of a great free-to-play game. The last game we're talking about today is called Emergency Headquarters. This game is really unique because you're a first responder. You need to do firefighting, you need to be a paramedic, you need to be a police officer, and everything is very urgent, and you get to control all of those aspects, but it's almost like a tower defense game. Like, you have to build your base and build it up and level it up and strategize how you're going to approach each new challenge. You can also put your skills as a commander to the test against other players in the league and join forces with other players and establish a rescue alliance. So it's weird because it can be played 100% on your own, but you can also play with other people, and I think that's fantastic. And the graphics aren't bad at all. You can rescue people by car, by boat, by helicopter, and to be honest, this is a game that I feel like you could get highly addicted to, but that's not a bad thing, because why, ladies and gentlemen? I think you know the answer. Because it's free to play. So I know these aren't the big free Switch games like Fortnite and Rocket League and Fall Guys, but that doesn't mean they should be overlooked. These games are just as good, if not better sometimes, so definitely check these out, and you don't have to spend any money. What's better than that? Down below, let me know your thoughts and opinions, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you could. I'd really appreciate a follow over there. We're growing slowly on both platforms, but we are growing, and it's a lot of fun talking to you guys over there. So you guys know me. I'll see you soon with a new video. Peace out.